having such a good pour, decided to do a live with some transfer rocks. So this one came out really cool. I had white in there in different colors, so it just kind of looks pretty neat. And this two transfers I did just right now, they came out really awesome, so I was like, let's do some transfers live because they look so cool. So I'm going to grab quite a bit of the paint down here. My pours are pretty thick, so they're not so thin where you can't pick the paint up, so I'm just scooping it up. And it's gonna go over the edge. I'm gonna do a couple of these only because it's gonna take a little while before the cells come out. And those cells that I do, I don't put any heat to them because I just don't want to. I don't know how that affects anything, so I don't really want to put the heat on mine. But this is popping a ton of cells, and I'm not even adding any heat to the pour. Only one color had oil in it, and the rest of the other colors had either nothing added or just a little bit of Floetrol. Came out really cool though. This one so far is my favorite. It just, I don't know what happened here, but it's called Amazing, so I had to do that, you know, make sure I do it live on here. So I'm going to do a couple more transfers. Just kind of have this rack set up, and I'm just going to use this excess paint here. Sorry if it's getting out of focus. I'll try to put it back to focus when I'm putting it on here. But you can see that the paint had cells on it, and then I'm just kind of putting it on the rock. And it's creating a cool look to it. A lot of tiny cells, and I didn't even do anything besides have the oil in there, the gold color. Really neat. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more. In case you're on and you have any kind of questions you want to ask, please feel free. I did not get a degree in this. I've only just been doing this for about a year on mainly rocks, but I'm starting to like other objects too. But this was popping so many cells, I just wanted to show other people that sometimes you don't need to add heat or anything crazy to it. It's just sometimes the magic of the paints that you choose on how that comes about. I'm starting to learn a little bit more each time I do it, but my preference is always just metallics, but it gets fun when you can make some cool cells. And my preference is teeny tiny cells. And I had no idea it was going to come out this way, so it was a nice surprise. Every time's a nice surprise. I try to do, you know, a certain thing, but it usually just happens on its own. Back off of this one so you can see it on the other side. I just didn't want to waste the paint, or I didn't really want to make skins out of this paint right here. It's so pretty. It's like a little face right there too. It's pretty cool. Still my favorite back here. That one looks really cool. I'm going to finish a few more up. But I've really made really good use of all this excess paint because it's really pretty, and I didn't want to put it back in the cup, because then it would lose its prettiness and it wouldn't be as colorful. cool. That one looks pretty neat. Gotta back off it a little bit so you can see the full beauty of it. Take my time going through each little one, but I just like the way that it kind of broke up the paint. But every time I do it, I almost don't get the same effect. Hey there, Dotson. So just the tiny cells are what my preference is, but I mean, with this one, I had no idea that this was going to come out so pretty, so I'm going to, this is the bigger object that I poured here, and it came out really, really cool. What I'm doing is I'm just making use of the paint that's underneath here. Grab another rock, put it closer. And then just grabbing that paint and moving it on the rock. So it's kind of like a pour, but not really. This is kind of fun because I can move it different ways and they kind of mesh together with the way the design looks. Some of my best, what do you call it? Well, you probably think they're pours, but they're probably transfers. But it's kind of artistic in a way because I get to choose where I want this paint to lay. And then the magic just happens with the paint just coming together. Hey there, Melissa. So that's what's really fun is with these ones, you never know how it's going to come out. Turn this around. I think I have one spot back there I got to get. Just going to lay it on the back here. One more on this corner right here. Hey there, Suzanne. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just really a quick little viewing of the transfers, but I'm going to kind of go slow through each one only because it's hard to see how pretty they are until you get really up close. I was really happy with the way this came out. It looks really cool. And then I'll save the best for last because the transfer that I liked the best was the first one I did. Oops, here, I noticed I missed this spot here. I'm going to grab a little. That little spot there. But this one was my favorite. Looks really cool. I was really happy with that one. So I hope you guys are having a lovely evening. I wasn't feeling too great, my back was hurting, but the paint was calling me because it is relaxing. And I'm starting to like the rack just because I could be lazy and I don't have to clean the paint up. But I really do like pouring flat because it is kind of fun when the paint seeps under and it kind of covers that spot. But hey there, Lisa. But this is pretty cool. I mean, I'm going to go around this one a little bit. Really happy with the way this one came out. This is going in the garden. I'm moving to a new house, so this will be my magical rock in my new house. It's about the size of a hand. Like, oops, I don't want to touch it, I'm scared. Hi there, Jessica. So I just want to show you guys the magic. There's a little bit of excess, but I might just leave that for a skin. I'm not positive, but I might do something with it. But it looks pretty cool like that. And just a couple, really quick. Go through these really quick, and then I'll be signing off. Wait, hold on. Dodson says that the hurricane is at category 3. Oh my. Be safe, people. Anybody that's in the hurricane path right now, please be safe. Sending you guys prayers that it doesn't touch you guys. Just There's always one that you pour and you're like, dang it, isn't that beautiful? Okay, I gotta get this one spot here though. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, so that one makes me really happy right there. Okay, you guys, be safe out there. It's 10 o'clock, which is pretty early for me because I go on pretty late when I usually do these. So, just hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. And thanks for checking it out.